Assalamu alaikum. I am Muhammad Mahmud Hassan, Assistant Teacher, Greenfield School and College. Dear student, I hope you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. Today I am going to discuss about Section 2, Climate Change and its effect on agriculture. This Section 2 is under Chapter 3. Influence of climate on crop production in Bangladesh. You know that climate is the average condition of weather of 25 to 30 years. So, climate has a long-term effect on the earth. If climate is not favorable, then it is difficult for an animal or plant to survive. So, but climate change is very slow. The trend of climate change is very slow, but a remarkable change in climate is being noticed many countries of the world for the last century. Climate change due to increase in temperature has been created unfavorable condition in nature. The developed world is responsible for this change. The concentration of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere is increasing due to urbanization, mechanical civilization, industrialization, injudicial use of fuel and coal, deforestation, etc. For this reason, world temperature is increasing day by day. Nowadays, Bangladesh is identified as the most affected and hazardous country in the world. Human Development of the United Nations said that 7 crore people of Bangladesh will be affected due to climate change. Due to geographical location and geonatural characteristics, Bangladesh is one of the hazardous countries from the past. It was said in the report of IPCC Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change that due to climate change, the average annual temperature during 1985 to 1998 has increased 10 degrees Celsius. This is degree Celsius, the symbol is wrong. Degree Celsius, 10 degrees Celsius in the month of May and 0.5 degrees Celsius in the month of November. Salinity has been found in the 8,30,000 hectares of land in Bangladesh. Average rainfall has increased in Bangladesh. There were floods in 2002, 2003, 2004 and 2007. That is, has increased the number of severe flood. Number 4, the number of cyclone in the Bay of Bengal has increased. What is Bay of Bengal? The Bangla of Bay of Bengal is Bangoposagar. That is it is the southern part of Bangladesh where we see that there are huge amount of salt water. That means sea water. Bay of Bengal is a sea. Number 5, the saline sea water has entered up to 100 km inside the country through the river in summer. Considering the environment and production factors of country, the most affected and hazardous sector due to climate change is agriculture. The various unfavorable conditions may be created in the country due to climate change, such as very high temperature in summer, irregular and untimed rainfall, high rainfall within short time, consequently water stagnancy and landslide, low rainfall in dry season, increase in severity and number of flood, crop damage due to sudden flood and drought, excessive cool and hot weather, increase of lands under salinity and soil erosion in the coastal regions, increase of the intensity and number of cyclones and tidal surge, and number 10, fog, hailstorm, etc. These 10 points are very important for your examination. These are seen due to climate change in our country. Now, effect of temperature on crop production. We have previously learnt that the summer and winter temperature is increasing in Bangladesh due to climate change. Simultaneously, the abnormalities of fluctuating temperature in summer and winter are also observing. Sometimes very high temperature is being observed in summer and very low temperature is observed in winter. In Bangladesh, yield of high yielding variety of rice will be decreased and disease infestation in wheat will be increased due to increase in temperature. If temperature is increased by 20 degrees Celsius, from the existing temperature, wheat cultivation will not be possible. Potato and other winter crop production will be severely affected. The intolerable high temperature for rice is 35 degrees Celsius. Flowering stage is most sensitive for rice. At this stage, if the temperature remain at 35 degrees Celsius or more, unfilled rice grain will be increased. There is a possibility of increasing yield of Boro rice with the increase of temperature and carbon dioxide concentration, but will not be possible due to lack of water. Low temperature hampers normal growth of rice plant, turns rice plant yellowish, make rice seedlings weaker and longer life cycle of rice crop. Yield of early planted Boro rice and late planted almond rice are reduced if temperature is lowered at flowering and pollination. Consequently, excessive unfilled grains are found in rice. To adapt this condition, it is necessary to transplant seedlings in proper time, to develop crops or crop varieties tolerant to temperature, and to increase area under cultivation of these crops. Now I am going to discuss about effect of drought on crop production. Drought is one of the natural calamities influencing crop production. It is becoming serious day by day due to climate change. Lack of average rainfall at crop growth stages creates dehydrated condition in soil. The influence of drought in agriculture is the consequence of the lower rainfall and excessive evaporation of soil water. Yearly, 30 to 40 lakh hectares of land in the country is affected by different levels of droughts. There was the longest drought in Bangladesh in 1999 with 50 years. In this time, there was continuous drought for 4 months. There was the lowest rainfall in 2010 after 1995. Overall, crop growth is reduced due to drought. Crop yield in drought-prone areas depends on intensity, duration of drought, and crop growth stages. The drought can be divided into 3 categories depending on the injury caused by drought. such as number 1, severe drought. Yield loss is 70 to 90%. Number 2, moderate drought. Yield loss is 40 to 70%. Number 3, normal drought. Yield loss is 15 to 40%. Depending on the growing season of crops, the drought can be again divided into 3 categories such as Rabi drought, Kharif 1 drought and Kharif 2 drought. Due to climate change, the intensity of drought is being increased in the northwestern region of the country. Rajshahi, Chapainawabganj, Dinajpur, Bogra, Kushtia, Joshore, Dhaka and some part of the Tangail are the severe drought-prone areas. Rangpur and Borishal districts and some part of the Dinajpur, Kushtia and Joshore districts are moderately drought-prone areas. The alluvial areas of the Tista, the Brahmaputra and the Meghna are the normal drought-prone areas. But at present, due to decrease of water flow in Tista river, the intensity of drought in Tista regions has increased in dry season. The almond rice is cultivated in the 60% of arable land in country. The almond rice is cultivated depending on rain. In this season, the farmers do not have previous preparation to irrigate. But at present, due to lack of adequate rainfall, the almond rice is facing drought in this season. Especially due to drought at flowering and grain filling in the rice, the yield of high yielding resistant almond rice is reduced by 43 to 50%. The farmers are being looser for getting low yield. Besides, drought hampers the cultivation of house rice, boro rice, jute, pulse and oil crops, potato, winter vegetables and sugar cane. The drought occurs in the month of March, April, hampers land preparation. Consequently, the cultivation of broadcast almond, house and jute is not possible in scheduled time. The drought occurs in the month of May to June, hampers the broadcast almond, house and jute crops standing on field. The insufficient rainfall in the month of August hampers the cultivation of transplant almond rice. The lower rainfall in the month of September to October lessens the yield of broadcast and transplant almond and delay the cultivation of pulse and potato. In dry season, depth of river is decreased, water layer goes down. Sometimes there is a lack of irrigation and drinking water. As the adaptive techniques of drought, we can change cultivation method, can cultivate crop that require lower amount of water, can cultivate crops that encourage mulching, etc. The area under cultivation of drought-tolerant local varieties are to be increased after their necessary improvement. If transplanting of rice is delayed due to drought, late and drought-tolerant varieties have to be cultivated. The cultivation of drought-tolerant crops like chickpea, sesame, as oil crops, etc. have to be popularized. That's all for today. In the next class, I will discuss about effect of salinity on crop production. Thanks for watching this video.